I'm the nicest person you've ever met in your life. I give to charity, the NAACP especially.
Well, I know you love black men, don't you?
Well, it's very important to love black men if you're coming to Atlanta. It's the only way to do it. There are some hot chocolate daddies down there, man.
Yes, this is a very black city.
Thank you, Jesus. I'm so sick of the white devil. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
They don't like the girl with the big ass. What can I tell you?
Listen, I have a big ass. I can relate.
Hey, give us something to hide behind when the cops start shooting.
Absolutely.
Fabulous.
So you haven't played in... When was the last time you played Atlanta?
Like exactly 1 year ago.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, but it was in a much smaller place. So from what I hear, I'm getting very popular.
You are getting popular. Well, I must admit, I've heard you on Howard Stern so many times.
Well, that is the man. I'll tell you, I probably wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for him and those roasts, those crazy roasts that I do. So it's all working together to make me lots of money so I can pay all the black child support.
Okay,
Yeah, son.
I heard you talking about when you're doing roasts, how... like whether there's a window of time of when you can make jokes.
Yeah, because I had a Kanye West joke about his mom that I was going to do at the Gene Simmons roast. And Paul Mooney saw it on my page, and he said, well, girl, it's only been 7 days. You got to leave at least 10. So you know what? I understand that. So if there's been a death in Atlanta in the past 7 days, you're pretty much in luck. If it's out over 10, you're screwed.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give you some advice then. Don't make any Skip Carey jokes.
Okay, I don't even know who that is. The only Carey I'm concerned with is Jim Carrey. So you know what? I won't make any jokes about that other guy.
Yeah, don't make any autism jokes.
Oh, I love autism jokes. It is hard because now, I don't know if you heard, I got a pilot deal with HBO, and Jim Carrey's the executive producer.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, it's awesome. So I can't figure out if he can take a joke yet about autism. I can't even say the word retard in front of him. I feel terrible. So you know what? I'm just going to play it safe till the show gets picked up.
Well, now, when we're talking about roast, there's been some news about Bob Saget's roast.
Yeah, the big news was I wasn't there.
Why weren't you there?
Because I have an HBO deal, I have a book deal, and I'm shooting a new HBO special, and I'm coming to Atlanta Saturday. That's a lot of pressure, okay? How much is a girl supposed to do? And besides, who's going to watch the Bob Saget roast? Let's be honest, it's going to stink.
Well, you know, he's been in here a couple times. He is a nice guy.
He's fantastic.
We're on with Lisa Lampanelli. So you heard about the jokes that Gilbert Gottfried made about the
Actually, I did not because since I had to skip it this year, I was too busy. I had a booty call that night. So what did he say?
Something about it basically involved Bob Saget, the Olsen twins, child pornography, something like that.
Yeah.
I can't recreate it because I'm not Gilbert Gottfried.
That's okay. From what I heard, neither was he. Go ahead.
So what are some of the things you're going to be talking about Saturday night? You get into politics at all?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
I'm an insult comic. You know me. I mean, you know what? If you're in the first 10 rows, I light you up. You're done. I'll even run into that audience. I don't care. I do like this Barack Obama, though, this fella.
Yeah, okay.
That's one political thing I'm very interested in because he's a black man, but he's just white enough to do a good job. That's what I think. And I also think it's great how he's always going around saying, I want change, I want change. And I'm like, great. What America needs, another black guy asking us for change. It's funny because it's true.
And what about John McCain? Anything to say about him?
Oh, no, he's just old. I mean, come on, his bag broke the last freaking tour. Come on, give me a break. Nobody's going to vote for him. I think this black guy's got to do the job. I'm just happy that Hillary Clinton isn't in the race anymore because we don't need no lesbians in the White House. That's what I think. Come on, man. She'll turn that White House lawn into a bowling alley in 5 minutes flat. We don't need this pressure.
Well, it is going to be an interesting election, and I'm sure you're going to have all kinds of people there. I know you have a gay following, too.
Oh, my God. The homosexuals love Lisa. Let me tell you something. The first 5 rows, it's like the cast of Project Runway showed up. And these are not just any homosexuals. These are straight up FAG fruits. They love me. They're flamboyant. They're loud. They're here. They're queer. Get used to it. Well, so I love that. It's not like Kathy Griffin where it's entirely gay in the audience, but it's at least 20% to make the rest of the people uncomfortable.
Now, You love black men. We're on with Lisa Lampanelli. It's very clear that you love black men.
Who doesn't? You're crazy if you don't.
I'm with you, sister. Now,
Hell yeah.
is there anything off limits if somebody brought you a gift backstage or a note, any advice to maybe some of my black men listeners?
Well, I have actually had quite a few date propositions for that night, which is hilarious because I always crack up going, wow, that's pretty hot that I have a job where a guy can just say, I want to bang you. And I'm like, okay, come on, let's go. So I'm pretty lucky. But I'm turning them down for that night because I'll tell you why. I decided to take a little time off from dating because I went to rehab for codependency. I've been dating just too much. So I decided, because really, what do I get from sex? They get a hot time, I get a rash and chapped lips. It's not worth it. So I figure, you know what? I'm going to just lay low for a while. I'll just look from afar and, go home and watch BET.
And what's your favorite show on BET?
Oh, my God, anything. I leave it muted and just watch. I'm like, that's porn. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, I love it.
Well, so you need to stay in Atlanta a long time because there's a lot of that going on here.
I know. It's so sexy. I'm going to come back again and again, I think. I have to make more friends down in Atlanta so I could crash on their couches.
Okay, we're already friends. You need to stay at my house. And our sister station is the Black Station. We got Jermaine.
Oh, my God. Next time I'm scheduling this gig for a Friday so I could come in a day early and just hang out.
Oh, you need to. Like, Jermaine Dupree does a show across the hall.
My God, he's so cute.
He is. He's like a midget.
Oh, who cares? He's like a little pocket black. That's adorable. Oh, my God. He's so gangsta. I like him rough, Like, I really like a tough guy,
And
I like when they call me the C word and hit me in the thing with a shovel. That's what I like.